The biggest stunt in our film was probably Fred Ward's riding, and it was done by John Hately. John Hately's a very talented motocross rider, and we would have never put Fred on a bike and expected him to do that, nor would the insurance companies have let it happen. So the major stunts in Timerider are the wonderful motorcycle work by John Hately, the jumps, the riding of the terrain. And I got to give one more shout out to Larry Nolan, the Steadicam operator, because when we tied his ass to the front of a truck and ran him across the desert, in some way or other, he was performing a stunt. Good work, Randy.
One of the fun things about working with Bill was that he was very creative and innovative in terms of building special effects inside the camera. And he could come up with ways to say, well, if we just moved this, we played with the perspective of it, or we set the camera over here, then this will happen. We would be out at a flea market or something, he'd pick something up and say, oh, you know, we could make this look like a so-and-so. So he had a really great visual sense.
The film special effects are a strange mix of things there and not there. The time travel experiment, which to me is the biggest special effect, we had a geodesic, very Buckminster Fuller dome that went over the whole time travel thing, formed its triangles, boom, and everything was gone, and then that was in, and that was out, and now there was a flash, and there was a lot of editing that went on this film post various people's involvement, and I think that maybe one day there's a real Timerider sitting out there with all the effects in it. But the effects were a little haphazard on this.